This is Heritage, Rough Rider, Rancher Carbine, first range report. Let's hit the range. Let's try this one out. Here we go, top right target. Ooh, that's a weird sight. Okay, here we go. Get some gas to the face on that. Okay, that could be an uncomfortable shooter. The Rough Rider Rancher Carbine is 32 inches long, 4 inches high, 1.5 inches wide, and weighs in at 65.92 ounces. The steel barrel is 16.125 inches long. Now, the firearm is considered a rifle, and it has a walnut wood rifle stock. The one we're shooting here today has the diamond checker grip pattern on it. Kind of nice on a gun this price point. The action on this is a single action only revolver action. The trigger on ours came in at 1 pound, 6 ounces approximately. Now the Rancher Carbine we're shooting has the adjustable buckhorn rear sight. It's actually quite a nice sight for this gun to have, in my opinion. Makes it very accurate. The front sight on the gun is a fixed blade front sight, very similar to what is on the pistol versions of this gun. Now here's a view of we're going to try to give you a sight picture view of it. I think it actually has a very nice sight picture for a gun this price point. The 22 cylinder that comes with the gun is capable of using 22 long rifle, 22 long, 22 short, 22 shot, and then the 22 CV ammo. So you do have some versatility in that regard. You can also use the 22 Magnum cylinders that are available from the Heritage store or that come with some of the various other Rough Rider models. Now another feature, like many of the Rough Riders already, is it does have the manual safety on the left side of it. Up, the safety is on, down, the safety is off. Now the right side of the frame has the traditional loading gate. You open that and you can load and unload the firearm. Now how about a little more range time before we get into some of the other features on this Rough Rider Rancher Carbine. Now how about a shout out to our friends at Daryl's Gun Shop before we hit the range. They not only let us shoot this video at the range, but I mentioned I was looking for this gun, and they found it for me, which is awesome. Really appreciate all the help you guys give us, Daryl's. You guys are awesome. Thanks again. Yeah, you definitely get powder burn to the face with this gun. Don't forget to like and subscribe so Freddy gets his biscuits. Now let's talk about a few other points about this firearm. And one of the features that may jump out at you when looking at it is this hook on the bottom of the trigger guard. This is actually for your offhand, which is clearly stated in the manual and in all the material printed inside the box. Now you do need to watch for the hot gas venting between the barrel and the cylinder, which I'll show you an example of here. Now that hot gas venting in close proximity to your face, I think helps highlight the importance of adequate eye protection in addition to just ear protection. You want to make sure you always have adequate eye protection. Now the Rancher Carbine is marketed as a cowboy action rifle, though I think it's a little more steampunk than cowboy action. Now the one we're shooting here today did come with a leather sling. The front sling mount is affixed to the barrel. It's sort of an unremarkable sling mount. The rear sling mount is affixed into the stock. Again, it's also just a very basic sling mount, but it does work and it kind of fits the gun well. Now the addition of the sort of finger rest on the trigger guard I think was a necessary addition. Without it, you're sort of left wondering, where can I safely put my offhand? And with it there, your offhand just sort of naturally gravitates to that position. If you're, of course, looking for the safe one it should be at. There's a plastic butt cap on the end of the butt stock, just sort of an irremarkable plain-ish Heritage butt stock cap. Now while I think this is a nice wood stock for the price point of this gun, The only area that I could really find that someone might try to knock it is, it could be fit slightly better in some places. But again, I can't really knock it. I think it's actually a very nice stock for the price of this gun. And how about a little more range time? Now, I threw that little instant replay in there to try to highlight what I think can be the accuracy of this gun. I'm shooting CCI mini mags today, and which I think is on the better end as far as accuracy and performance goes for 22 ammo. Now, besides good ammo, the long barrel, very fun long barrel, and then those nice buckhorn sights that this gun comes with, combined make this a gun that's actually very accurate, which I would say is not surprising because you would expect that with a barrel like that. So it's nice to see it meets that expectation. Now, to show that, I thought I would end the day with a fun little challenge shot here. And I'm going to do a shout out to Stuffin' Things Design Co. for making this special metal business card for me to use in this demonstration. Now, one thing you will notice is right at the beginning of this video, I accidentally turned off the point of view camera instead of turning it on. So we only have the 2 camera angles, unfortunately, instead of the 3. But anyway, here we go.